goes. I think there's a trick to it. If you wave your hand or something, it starts recording, stops recording. I'm not sure, but it started recording on its own. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Today, I had posted a picture on my Instagram, which is Latina Makeup Lover, of different types of foundations that I'm using. And all of the foundations that were pictured in that photo, I use. It's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 foundations. I use them, obviously, not at the same time, but with rotation. I use them. I noticed that I have a preference, so I categorize them. I have 6 of them are under my dewy finishes, so a very light translucent finish. It looks more like natural skin tone. 3 of them are matte finishes, and the other 3 are more of a natural finish, luminous. You'll see what I mean. So I do have a mixture of drugstore and high-end. However, I have some favorites, more so than others. Let me go ahead and start talking about them. So I'm gonna talk about the latest one that I picked up. It's the Ilia foundation. And this foundation, it was spread all over my YouTube. Not my YouTube, yes, my YouTube and my Instagram, and it's everywhere. Everyone talks about this foundation as if it were magic in a bottle. Now, I'm not sure if maybe when I color matched myself at Sephora, I didn't pick the right shade. However, I think I'm gonna go back and return this bottle because this is ST 6.5, which is Kai. The undertones with this shade are a little bit different. So in certain lighting, this is a cool undertone, and I have more of a yellow undertone, as you can see. So I love it. I love the fact that it's serumy. I love the fact that I can apply it to my skin. It's not overwhelming. It looks like a natural finish. It looks like real skin. It's really pretty. The finish is beautiful. However, I think that the color is off for me. The next one that I love, number 2, is the BB Cream by Maybelline. This is not old. This has been out for many years. This particular one is not old. I got this about 2-3 months ago, maybe. I love it. I love this BB cream. It's one of my favorites. I always go to it when I don't have a lot of time. I smear it on my skin. It has SPF, I believe, SPF 30. So it does have SPF. It's wonderful. And I am in a shade light to medium. So light to medium sheer tint. You can't go wrong. It's $7.99 at Dollar General. This is it, guys. This is the top of all my sheers, of all my dewy finishes. The next one is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and this is in 2W2 Nude. I have to say it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I use it because I spent a lot of money on it, so I'm gonna finish it up, but it's just not my favorite. So I don't want to say anything negative, but because I love the company, so but I don't know, that one just didn't work for me. It didn't work for my skin. I applied it and it felt patchy almost. I'm not sure, maybe because my skin right now is dry because I'm using treatment at night. Every time I try to, it doesn't work out for me. So that's like my grocery shopping or after the gym makeup, what I use. The next one is the Revlon BB Cream. This is in light. Again, this is not one of my favorites. I'm using it, I'm finishing it, I'm almost done with it. I hope to finish it soon. It does have SPF 30, but I'm not crazy for it. The next 2, however, I love. I do love. This one, I actually found it through a video. I'm not sure who posted the video, but one of the endless amounts of YouTube videos that I watch. This is the Chanel Aqua Lumiere. I love this. Oh, sorry, not Aqua Lumiere, Vitalumiere Aqua. Does have SPF 15. It's wonderful. The finish is beautiful. You get a very sheer natural finish. It looks like your skin, just better. I can't say enough good things about that foundation. And it is a little pricey, but it's worth the price. For the price point, I think it's definitely worth the price. And last but not least is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. This is in the color Dune, so 2 and 3. I love it. It really is a soft matte finish. I put it under my sheers because it does give me a sheer coverage. It is a dewy finish. It says soft matte, but for me, I don't know, maybe because I'm applying SPF and a primer and a cream underneath, a moisturizer, I don't get a matte finish with that. However, I love it. I think it's great, and I think it's worth the price. So moving on to my next foundations are, and I'm just looking up the name here, so give me a second, because this is, I want to make sure that I get this right. Okay. So, this foundation I recently bought about a month ago. I've been using it for a month. It does have SPF 20. It's supposed to be under Clean Beauty. That's why I purchased it. I got this one at Ulta, multitasking foundation. I really like it. I really like it. It does have zinc oxide, so it's, you know, it's got that mineral and titanium dioxide. It does have that mineral base sunscreen. So I like it. I just don't think it photographs well. You know, when you get the flash and you get the reflection, it's a little bright. The color that I'm using is light beige 22B, but other than that one thing, I do like it. The next one is Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. This one does not have an SPF. You can tell I've used quite a bit of it. This is one of those foundations, I'm trying to describe it in the way that I feel. That is the best way to describe it. It's one of those foundations where when you put it on, it looks great initially. However, throughout the day, I feel that, I'm not sure if it just transfers easily or what the issue is with it. But by the end of the day, it doesn't look like I'm wearing anything. So it doesn't have great lasting power. So I'm not sure if I would recommend it. However, initially when you put it on, I think, you know, the first 3-4 hours, it looks great. It does look great. So, and the finish is beautiful too. And then my favorite within that category is this last one. This is obviously the all-time most famous Luminous Silk Giorgio Armani Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation. What can I say about this? This is everyone's favorite. This has been 5.5. This has been my favorite since I was a makeup artist and I was working at Bloomingdale's in Aventura Mall. If you know South Florida, that's one of the nice malls down here. It's a great foundation. It was great back then. It's still great. I love it. One of my all-time favorites. I would definitely put this foundation in my top 3 category. If I were to put this in my top 3 category, this would be my number 2. That only leaves space for one more. Let's see which one more that is. I'll put it on the side. This is Merit Beauty. I purchased this at Sephora. This is a stick. This is a foundation. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. Okay. So now that this has happened for a second time, I'm going to have to talk about this. That's the barrel. That's the stick. This is the second one. I returned the first one, guys, because that same thing happened. And it was a day old. A day old. So I guess that's the thing. They break. Aside from the foundation stick breaking, I love it. It does have heavier coverage. And this is not for people with dry skin. Combination skin, yes. Oily skin, absolutely. Not for people with dry skin. So I use this one when I'm not using the Retin-A at night. I use this one. It's fast. It's a stick. You know, you apply it for spot treatments. I like to do just a little bit here, a little bit on my chin, and just between my brows. I love it. It's great. Not my favorites, but I think it's quick, easy application, and it's clean beauty. And I'm really moving into that space, that clean beauty brand space. As you can see, I'm trying to use less things on my skin that have, you know, endocrine disruptors and neurological issues and so much other things that they cause. So I'm using clean deodorant. I'm trying to use clean toothpaste, organic toothpaste, which I'm not sure if that's great, but again, I'm trying to use clean products and also clean body washes. This is the next one that I have. I got this one in December, the Clinique Even Better Clinical. I love it. It's got a matte finish. It's got SPF 25, but I love this thing. And boy, do I love it. This ties in with my very last foundation, which is, oh look, there's still foundation on my desk, which is the the Estee Lauder. You can see how much this thing has been used. The Double Wear, the original Double Wear, not the Double Wear Light, but the original Double Wear. And this is in a color 2W1 Dawn. But these two, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know if I could pick a favorite because they are both so great. They are both full coverage. So if you're looking for full coverage foundation, these are it. A night out that you need your makeup to last, these are it. You know, you wake up in the morning, you got a 6 a.m., you got to wake up at 6 a.m., you got a 7 o'clock meeting, morning meeting, you have to pick up the kids, you have to work, you have to come home, you have to cook dinner, maybe go to the gym. This will stay on. This will stay on your skin. This will not transfer. These two have the best lasting power of all my foundations. If I had to choose a favorite between these two, like I said, I tried to choose a favorite in all my categories. I'd have to go with the Double Wear just because, you know, it's classic and it's been around forever. But this one, boy, does the Clinique give this one a run for its money. So those are it. Those are my top foundations. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.